Today we are going to learn electronic science paper 3rd unit first. It is a power devices, protections and the driving circuits of the power electronics. There is a first point, it is a simple diode or it is a power diode. We will study in details power diode, BJT, MOSFETs, IGBT circuits, thyristor, their types, SCR and the gate driving circuits by using the BJT, UJT and PUT in these lectures. Then first point is the diodes. Then what is the diodes and what is the power diodes? The power diode is the two terminal device in the PN junctions device. That is the PN junction, it is a form normally formed by the allowing diffusion and epitaxial growths of the protections. Then the modern technologies of the diffusion and epitaxial process, it permits the desired characteristics as the diode characteristics. That is the PN junctions and the diode symbols of diode characteristics. Suppose when the anode potential is a positive with respect to the cathode, the diode it is said to be the forward bias. And a conducting diode it is a relatively small forward voltage drop across the junctions. Suppose the anode potential is a negative with respect to the cathodes, the diode terminal or the diode is said to be the reverse bias. The diode it conducts the very large forward voltage drop across these potentials. This is the simple diode character. There are two types of diodes or two characteristics of the diodes, forward characteristics and the reverse characteristics. Suppose simple p-n junctions diodes, it is a p-type and n-type semiconductor materials. The p-type semiconductor its material is noted to as the anodes, n-type semiconductor material is noted to as the cathodes. The positive terminal is battery, this is the symbol of battery E. V. The positive and negative. Positive terminal is connected to the p-type of semiconductor material and the negative terminal of battery it is connected to the cathodes. This is the symbol of p-n junctions. Then the diode symbols used again. This is the diode symbols anode. There are two terminals anodes and cathodes. This is the simple p-n junctions and diode symbols of the potentials. Suppose ID current is flowing through these diodes A. VD is the drop voltage across the diodes D. And I is the leakage currents of the potentials. And N is the empirical constants. It is known as the emission coefficients or it is called as the ideally factor of the simple diodes. The emissions, it is the N material, the physical constructions of these diodes. It is made up of the germanium diodes or silicon diodes. The protected value of the diodes it is mentioned to these particular diodes. In most the practical diodes, silicon diodes, it is the value of fails in the range of 1.1 to 1.8. Suppose forward voltage or the forward bias applied to this circuit diagram, it is a forward characteristics. Suppose there are three conditions in the diode characteristics. It is divided into three regions. Forward bias regions, if the where voltage is greater than 0, reverse bias voltage is less than 0, and the breakdown voltage, that means voltage is less than is equal to minus VBR. That is the suppose we use the forward bias diode voltage. The diode is the diode current ID is very small to the drop voltage of VD. It is less than to the typical value of ideally voltage characteristics. The diodes conducts the higher voltage and the threshold voltage is the turn on voltage. This is the forward voltage. Second is the reverse voltage applied to the negative voltage is applied to the anode terminals of the diodes, and positive terminal of battery is connected to the cathode terminal of diodes. This is the forward reverse voltage. It is negligibly small as compared to the unity. Then the diode current, it indicates that the ID, and ID is reverse directions, it's constant at equals to the source current Is. Then next is the breakdown regions. In the breakdown regions, the reverse voltage is high, that is magnitude is greater than 1000 volt, and the magnitude is connected to the positive terminal of this battery and comes again to the forward bias voltage. This is the simple basic diagrams of diode characteristics. Now this is the IV characteristics of diodes. Input voltage is applied, input current, and the output voltage versus voltage input versus currents. This is forward voltage is applied. Forward bias is a linearly curve, and reverse voltage is applied. It is a breakdown voltage. This is a minus VPR, or this is called as the reverse leakage currents in the practically form. In the ideally form, it is only state that the forward current is flows and the reverse current is the reverse directions of the currents. This is the ideally characteristics of the voltage to current characteristics of diodes. Then next is the reverse recovery characteristics of the diodes. The reverse recovery characteristics of diodes. This is the current in the forward bias junctions at the effect of majority and minority carriers. Then diode is a forward conduction mode, and the forward current is reduced to the zero at the diode circuits. The diode continues the conduct the minority carriers that remains the p-n junction diodes. The minority carriers is required to certain times and the recombine and opposite charges to be neutralized in this part. Then this is the diagram of reverse recovery characteristics. First A figure shows the soft recovery, and second B is the abrupt recovery. It is called as the reverse recovery times. That is the two reverse recovery characteristics of the junctions diodes. It is a soft recovery. The soft recovery type is the more common, and reverse recovery time is denoted by TRR, and it is measured to initially zero crossing of the diode's currents, that is the 25% maximum reverse current, to the IRR. It is shown here. The TRR, it consists of two components, that is TA and TB. It is the TA is the charge storage in the depletion regions of the junctions, and it represents the time between zero crossing detectors. That is the peak reverse current IRR. TB is due to the charge storage to the bulk semiconductor materials, and it is the ratio of, suppose that is TB upon TA is known as the softness factor. It is a main part of softness recovery, which is TB upon TA is the softness factor. It is need to the total recovery times TRR and the peak value of reverse current IRR. It depends on the TA and TB. The reverse recovery time TRR, it is defined as the time interval between the instant current passes through the zero during changeover from forward conduction to the reverse blocking conductions, and moment the reverse current has decayed to the 25% of its peak reverse value of IRR. This is the main difference of 25% of the reverse current, it is decayed to the reverse value of IRR. This is a main part of in this reverse recovery time. The reverse recovery time is the charge carrier that flows across the diodes and reverse directions of the forward conductions. It is reverse blocking conditions that values the area enclosed by the path, the reverse recovery currents. Now, the next diodes is the power diodes. Ideally, suppose diode is a main three parts of the power diodes. First is the diode has the no reverse recovery time. It is manufactures in the cost of each diodes may increase. In many applications of the power diodes, it is the effect of reverse recovery time is not the significant and the diode can be used. It depends on the reverse characteristics and the manufacturing techniques. The power diodes can be, there are three types of power diodes. First is the standard or general purpose diodes. Second one, fast recovery diodes, and third is the Schottky diodes. Then we will discuss in details step one by one general purpose diodes. General purpose diode, it is the relatively high reverse recovery time. It typically the value of it is used in the low speed applications. The reverse recovery time is the not critical, but these diodes the current ratings from less than 1 amperes. General purpose diodes, it is current rating from 1 ampere to several thousand of ampere you are used, and the voltage rating from 50 volt to around the 5 kilovolt. These diodes are manufactured by the diffusion and the it is used in these diodes. Welding power supplies are the most cost effective and their ratings can go to the 1500 volt and 400 amperes. These diodes, which is basically into two types of the diodes. One is the stud and other is the stud mounted types. Then it is called as the stud and mounted. It is either anode and cathode. It could be the stud or the stud mounted types. This is the general purpose diode. Then second one is the fast recovery diodes. The fast recovery diodes, it is the low reverse recovery time. It is less than in the 5 microseconds. They are used in the DC to DC and DC to AC converter circuits. It is used in the speed of recovery. It is critical and the diode's current rating of the voltage from is 5 volt to the voltage rating from 5 volt to around the 3 kilovolt, and the current rating from it is less than 1 ampere to the hundreds of amperes. The voltage rating is about the 400 volt. The diodes are generally by the diffusion and recovery time is controlled by the platinum or the gold diffusions. Then third is the Schottky diode. The Schottky diode is the charge storage of PN junctions can be eliminated in the Schottky diodes. The Schottky diode is the layer of metal. It is deposited on the thin epitaxial layer of the N-type silicon. The potential barrier, it stimulates the behavior of PN junctions. The rectifying action, it depends on the majority carriers and it is no excess minority carriers to recombines. The recovery effect is the slowly self-capacitance of the semiconductor junctions. The recovery charge of the Schottky diodes is much less than the equivalent of p-n junction diodes because the junction capacitance is the largely independent of a reverse current, and the Schottky diode has it is relatively low forward voltage drop across the leakage currents. It is higher than the p-n junction diodes. The Schottky diode is the low conduction voltage and a relatively high leakage currents, as the maximum voltage of this diode is generally limited from 100 volt in the Schottky diodes. There are main three types of power diodes: general purpose diodes, it is used in the weldings; fast recovery diodes, it is used as a converters; and Schottky diodes, it is used in the manufactures of the diodes. Now, the next is the silicon carbide diodes. The silicon carbide diodes, in short, SiC. Silicon is the new material for the power electronics. In the physical properties of the silicon, it is used in the silicon and gallium arsenic by the example of short silicon carbide diodes. The silicon carbide diodes, it is manufactured by the Infineon Technologies. It is ultra low power losses and the high reliability. This is the main functions of the features of the silicon carbide diode. First is the no reverse recovery time. Second is the ultra fast switching behavior, and third is the no temperature influences on the switching behavior. This is the main features, main parts of the silicon carbide diode. It is no reverse recovery time, ultra fast switching behavior, and no temperature influence on the switching behavior. The typical storage device is the 600 volt 6 ampere diodes ratings, and this is a device of mostly used in diodes. Now, the next is the bipolar junction transistor, in short BJT. The transistor, what is a power transistor? The power transistor, it is controlled in the turn on and the turn off conditions. This transistor is used is the switching elements. It is operated in the saturation regions, voltage drop on states. Modern transistor is the higher of the, it is used in the thyristors. It is extensively, it is a converter, DC to DC and DC to AC, and it is inverse parallel connectors diodes. It is provided in the bidirectional currents, and this is the applications of the power transistors. It is used in the thyristor and the transistor. It is a voltage and current rating, it is the very high. And power transistors, it is divided into main 5 types. First is the BJT, bipolar junction transistor. Second is the MOSFET, metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. Static induction transistor, insulated gate bipolar transistors, and fifth is the CoolMOS. This is the types of transistor, and to study this is the ideally switches to the explained conversion techniques. Transistor is operated in the switch, and it is choice between the BJT and MOSFETs. It is converter circuits. This is the converter circuits, and it is provided in the voltage and current ratings, the output requirements of the converters. In the practical, transistor is the ideal device, and transistor has a certain limitations and the some applications. The characteristics and the ratings of each transistor, it is determined by the suitability of the practical applications. This is the practically applications. It is the main part of the power BJT. Now, first we power transistor is the BJT. We will study the power transistor is the first type of BJT, bipolar junction transistors. Bipolar means it is a means a two transistor used. Bi means two transistor. Junction means the transistor has a junctions. It is a three terminal device or the three junctions. Now, bipolar junction is formed by the adding a second p-n region to the p-n junctions. That is, they are used in the two p-n junction diodes. Now, the two n regions and one p regions, two junctions are formed, and it is known as the NPN transistor. In simply, two NPN transistor, two N regions and the one P regions, it is called NPN transistors. And PNP transistors, there is a two P regions and the one N region, it is called PNP transistors. The transistor has a three terminal device: collector, emitter and base. Bipolar transistor has a two junctions. One transistor has a two junctions. Suppose first is the collector base junctions and base emitter junctions. Then NPN transistor has the various sizes for the transistors. Now, this is the bipolar junction transistors. There are two types of transistor. Figure shows first NPN transistors and PNP transistors. It is used in the transistor. NPN transistor, it is a three terminal device, collector base emitter, NPN. There is a two junctions, NP junctions and PN junctions. That is collector base junctions and the base emitter junctions. Second, this is a symbol. There is a symbol of the transistor, NPN transistor. The arrow is the downward directions in the emitter sides. Base current IB, collector current IC and the emitter current IE. Now second is the PNP transistors, PNP regions, collector terminal, base and the emitters. There is a symbol of the PNP transistors, collector base emitter. Arrow is the upward direction to the emitter sides. Base current IB, collector current IC and the emitter currents IE. This is the simple diagram of bipolar junction transistors. Now there is a two N plus regions for the emitter sides and NPN type transistors and two P plus regions for the emitter sides of the PNP transistors as shown in figures. Now the NPN type, the emitter side N layer is made wide and the P is the base, it is narrow, and collector side N layer is also a narrow. It is heavily doped. It is called heavily doped. In P-type transistor, it is the emitter side P layer is the made wide, N base is the narrow and collector side P is the narrow and heavily doped. The base and collector currents flowing through the parallel paths at the result of low on-state collector emitter resistance. Now, next is the characteristics of the NPN transistors. This is the characteristics. The characteristics of the NPN transistors, there are three regions in these graphs: cutoff region, saturation region and active regions. This is the characteristics of NPN transistors. In these three configurations of the it has a transistor has a three configurations are possible: common collector, common base, and common emitter. Suppose we use the common emitter configurations, that is common emitter configurations, emitter terminal is ground. For the NPN transistors, it is used in the switching applications. The input characteristics of the base current IB and base emitter voltage VBE, that is the typical output characteristics of the collector current IC, it against collector emitter voltage VCE for the PNP transistors. In the polarities of the currents and voltage are in reverse. There is a three operating regions of the transistors: cutoff, saturation, and active regions. In the cutoff region, the transistor is off or base current is not enough to turn on. Both junctions are in the reverse biased. The active region, the transistor acts as the amplifier where the base is amplified by the gain and the collector emitter voltage decreases to the base currents. And third is the collector base junction is a reverse bias. The base emitter junction is forward bias. In the saturation region, base current is sufficiently high to the collector emitter voltage is low. This is the characteristics of or junctions of transistors. There are three operating points, three operating regions are possible to the cutoff region, saturation region, and emitter active regions. Now, next is the switching limits of the transistors. The switching limits of transistor, first is the second breakdown. The second breakdown, that is it is a disruptive phenomenon that is the current flow to the small portion of the base. It produces the hotspots if the energy of hotspots is sufficient. It is the localized heating, it is damaged the transistors. That is the secondary breakdown by the localized thermal runaway and the current concentrations. The current concentrations may caused by the transistor structures. The second breakdown, it is a combination of voltage, current, and time. It is the second breakdown. It is basically all energy. It depends on this phenomena. Now, second is the forward bias safe operating area. During the turn on and the on state conditions, the average junction temperature and second breakdown limit of the power handling capability of transistor, the manufacturers, it provides the curve of test conditions. This limit of transistor for the reliable operations and the transistor it is must to be subjected is greater than the dissipation of the curve of the forward bias safe operating area. Third is the reverse bias safe operating area. It is the turn off condition of transistors. This is the high current and high voltage is must of the transistor. In this case, the base to level of the collector current is 0. It manufactures the provide limits during the reverse bias turn off. The manufacturers it provides the turn off conditions. Now fourth is the power rating. The power rating of the circuits or the transistors, it is the equivalent circuit of the transistors. The total average power loss PT in case of the temperature is the constant and it is depends on the sink temperature and ambient temperature. Sink temperature power maximum dissipations, it is the ambient temperature is increased taken to be the transistor can dissipate it is the zero power, and the breakdown voltage occurs to the absolute maximum voltage in between the terminals. That's why the collector and the collector terminals and the emitter terminal, it is a negative voltage applied between the base and emitter junctions. This is the switching limits of the power transistors.